Hey there, welcome back to the game. Today we're just going to build up some small cottages, houses and other types of accommodation for the locals. Okay, let's get straight into it. We're going to build up some small houses and cottages and bits and pieces, as I was just saying. And just to populate it, fill the area out and look at the types of buildings and things that would dynamically be grown around the place. They don't have to be large or fancy or anything like that, but we'll develop some sort of style while we're doing them. Right, let's get started down here. Now, obviously, once again, we want to look at local materials and things that are available. So I'm going to have a look at some materials like, so we've got the sandstone here, the polished andesite, the dark wooden birchwood planks and things. I think we're actually pretty much set up there for a lot of the basics and things that we want. One thing I will swap out there though is I will go and grab some window glass. There we go. And I will just go hold down the C key and type 4 to save that. So this is going to be our cottage palette in number 4. Right, I'm just going to pick somewhere fairly random just up here on the hillside and just start building up my first cottage. I'll just knock out a few blocks like that. Now it's not going to be massive. Most of these are just for the look and feel of the area more than anything else. So here we go, I'll just start putting down a wooden base area. That's probably big enough for what we want. I'll bring it out one more block. There we go, and then I'll fill that in. And then we've got a foundation, that's awesome. Now I'll just do the walls quickly. There we go, that's the basic walls for this place, and then I'll just put a roof on it as well, just using some stairs. I'll just grab some wooden stairs for that. There we go. There we go, and I will just fill that in with some timber on the top. And there we go, one quick house. I'm just going to come and put some steps on the front of it as well. And of course a door. There we go. Probably a bit of glass in the windows might be helpful also. And there you go. So it's not much, but it's certainly serviceable. Sort of the same size and ilk that you'd find a lot of the auto-generated cottages and stuff in the villages. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make a couple more of those. There you go, that's the second one. I just thought of something else we're going to want to put into these things. which will be some light. And I often find with these sorts of villages as well, it's quite neat to have a bit of light sort of around the outside as well. Just sort of makes the whole place look more sort of hospitable. There we go. So straight away you can see how just a couple of places like that sort of makes the place look more feasible, I guess, as a village. There you go. There we have a dark night, plenty of light coming from the lighthouse and a bit of light from the buildings up on the roof above the docks. So there you go. I'm going to carry on and make a few more of those. As you can see, we've got a bit of a roofing style here that we've developed. The doors are all similar, and it looks quite neat if things sort of match up. I might come and use a couple of different timber styles and make some houses wider or taller or things like that in some different shapes and experiment. Okay, now I'll do a third place. This time I'll use the sandstone, I think, instead of the timber. I'm going to build one down here a bit closer to the ground as well. Okay, there's another quite nice place, a bit of a different style. I'm just going to put a couple of doors and some windows into that as well. Okay. We do of course want to make sure that we can still get up the top there, so I'll put some more stairs back in there. For that we want the cobblestone stairs again, just to keep it consistent. So I'll come and grab those from here. There we go. And I'll put some cobblestone stairs over here as well, so there's a way back down. Just put those in over here. There we go. Right, one more place for this evening, I think. And I'll I'll do that just over here, and I'm going to make it just set down a little bit lower than the other ones. That way we get that sort of multi-tiered kind of look to the place as well. So I'm going to bring the floor level, say 2 blocks lower than that one over there. Now this one here, I'm going to do a similar style roof to what we had before. I think, but a little bit different. So I'm going to want the oak planks and the oak stairs. I'm going to do a sort of a semi-gabled roof. There's our roof, bit of an attic I guess in there and that sort of thing, but once again just something similar style to what we've got. Looks a bit different. It's quite a tall roof on that one, but yeah, that's alright. I might just come in and fill in down the front of this as well and give it a bit of a porch. And just use some wooden slabs here just to create a bit of a deck, sort of a feel to it. And there you go. So that's pretty neat. And once again I'll just go and put some windows in there and add on a few more lights as well. I'm going to stick to this theme of having the low roof line above the windows as well. Not for any particular reason, but I've just sort of done a couple of those, so I thought I might as well just stick to that theme. It doesn't look too bad, and it makes it look like there's a sort of an iconic architecture for the place. Just add another door there. And finally some lights inside. And there you go, not a bad looking place if I might say so myself. Might actually continue that deck here around the side of the house, because it's actually looks quite neat. And it's the kind of thing you'd want to build, is just continue that around so your living space just sort of spreads around. There you go. Okay, so that's our little port town looking quite neat now. There's a few more houses. We've got the lighthouse going and burning there. The dock sort of built up a wee bit. So we're going to leave that there for tonight. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe and hit that notify button, leave a comment below and all of that good stuff. And don't forget to like it as well. Also, I would really appreciate if you could go on social media, just share this out with any friends or family that you've also got who play Minecraft. Leave any suggestions you've got in the comments below as well, and I'll see about incorporating them in or into another build. Always keen to hear more, and don't forget, of course, as always, links to things that you guys have done online so I can go and check those out as well. That would be awesome to see what else other people are building. Anyway, have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.